Minister, look. This kid's features look like mine. Definitely my son. Congrats to the Emperor and Empress on the prince. Of all 6 kids, I'm the only one that's actually yours. How could I not look like you? Oh no, Guangdian can hear what I'm thinking. Your Majesty, what's wrong? Don't look at me. I don't know anything. I'm just a baby. Check the eyes. He really can hear me. I'm doomed. Just born, and they're gonna burn me as a monster. Your Majesty, please don't scare me. I'm just a child. What's wrong with that? Where are you taking my baby, Your Majesty? Empress, you just gave birth. You're weak. Go rest in the palace. But the baby. My son. I'm taking him to see his big brother. Any problem with that? Your Majesty, Han Yun. He's studying right now. If you go now, you'll bother him. Excuses, here we go. Usually you wish for deep father-son bonds. Now you're scared. No big deal. Greetings, father. Peace to father, you may rise. What a shame about this face. Half looks like mother. The other half looks like the Grand Marshal. But nothing like you. Father, is this my newborn little brother? He's really cute. His eyebrows and eyes look like yours. Here comes another one saying that. Are you all blind or what? Or do you just love lying to my face? Really? I think he looks like me too. Han Yun, how old are you this year? Father, I just turned 10. It's been 16 years. Time really flies. I still remember you being this tiny when you were born. Everything I have today is all thanks to Father's guidance. Good. How does your mother treat you? Mother treats me like her own. She cares so much. Of course she treats you well. Your own mom wouldn't treat you badly. What about the Grand Marshal? What do you think of him? The Grand Marshal? I'm not really close with him. Oh really? But I heard. You loved running to his place as a kid. That was just me being a silly kid. I just thought the horses there were cool. Really, you were born for this. Your mother begged. And I got you that fine horse from the west after a long time. And you gave it right to the marshal's son. Even said the marshal was your favorite. My face went green right then. But I still held it in. The prized horse from the west was my birthday gift to you. I really liked it. Liked it so much I gave it away. Already pleasing others at 8. Using my gift to win favor with my own minister. Please forgive me, father. I was just a clueless kid back then. I really didn't know. Go plan something for your real dad. Father, what are you talking about? I don't get it. Can't just let this slide. If I do, I won't see tomorrow. If you don't understand, look at this kid. He looks like me. And then look at you. Tell me, how do you look like me at all? Father, Stop struggling. You have a small mole behind your left ear. Exactly like the Grand Marshal's. I saw it right after I was born. Father just never noticed before. 16 years raising someone else's son. Even named him Crown Prince. Ha ha ha. Issue my decree. Crown Prince Xiao Hongyun lacks virtue. He sullied the palace. Strip him of title and make him a commoner. Serve the order. Yes, Your Majesty. Father, you can't do this to me. Deal with everyone in the Eastern Palace who knows. How you my son. It's you. Give me back my son. Lady Huang Yu. Please calm down. Where's Xiao Jing? Tell him to see me. The emperor already went to Urjiang Prefecture. Mingbei married into Urjiang Prefecture. Father, why did you come yourself? Is this really my little brother? Let me see him. He Ming. I heard you just got a famous old painting. Bring it for me to see. Yes, it took me a lot of work to get it. I was planning to show it to you. Father, look at the mountains and water on this. Look at the bold brushwork. This? It's from the Forbidden Room. Craftsmanship is rough. Your uncle spent 5,000 taels. And just got you this thing. Father, how could that be? Please forgive me, Father. I didn't know it was a fake. But how do you know about the 5,000 taels? Only I and Uncle knew. You can't even tell it's fake. Then do you know? Your uncle stole supplies from the border troops? Many clan members there are starving. And don't have warm clothes. They risk their lives for this country. Yet you two just indulge in toys at home. Let me ask again, whose son are you? Father, I'm your son. I'm your own child. Yet you have someone else's blood. You don't deserve to be my son. Guards. At your service, your majesty. Take the entire ministry of personnel. And throw them all in jail. Question them after autumn. The second prince colluded. With outsiders to rebel. Spare them, please. He's innocent. He's just a child. It's my fault. It's my family's fault. Punish me instead. Let the child go. Let him go? With these wonderful sons you gave me. Each one's more surprising than the last. Before begging for mercy, maybe think where I should go next. No, my Hingming. Next is the third princess. Her father's a Hanlon academician. But this princess is smart. Not so easy to deal with. Shame, he's not mine. Her dad's such a stiff old nerd. Back when I was crown prince, we used to talk poetry a lot. Who knew he'd get involved with me for real? Greetings, father. What are you doing? I feel restless. Thought I'd write something to calm down. Oh, so you already sensed something? Was off with the Eastern Palace and the second prince. You're making a bet here. Betting I'll care about our bond. I feel uneasy too. Write something for me, then. What do you want me to write, father? Peace and prosperity. That's our family motto. Also my lifelong goal. Right now? Those words are a death sentence. Yes, father. Here. Can't hide it anymore. Li Wenba's calligraphy is famous for its bold style. Especially that special stroke. With a tiny upward hook. It's called the Wenba hook. You grew up learning from him. That habit is in your bones now. Totally lost. Lost in the end. Nice handwriting. No wonder you're Master Li's daughter. You even mimic Wenba go perfectly. Ha ha ha. How would father know Wenba go? That's a secret detail of your real father's technique. Only mom and I understand it. It's all your fault. Why did you have to speak up? You freak. I'm going to crush you. Guards. Drag him out and give him the sword. Ha 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 ha. Little Jian, you're a huge joke. You think we're gone? So you'll be safe forever? My mom won't let you off. My grandpa, my uncle, and the Grand General. They'll come after you. Your kingdom will belong to someone else soon. Let's go. Dad, calm down. She's not worth it. Out with the old, in with the new. We'll have more kids ourselves. Stop thinking about it. The more you dwell, the worse it gets. Now's not the time to be sad. Big things aren't settled yet. 2 left. Better get moving. Are you saving them for New Year's? Wang De. Your servant is preparing for the trip to Wuying Hall. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please stop. I was wrong. I deserved it. You can punish me. Just spare the kids. They're innocent. Innocent? What about me? Am I not innocent? It's my fault. All my fault. Please, for all our years together. For the sake of the kids' innocence. Let them go. Marriage bond? After you had someone else's child. We stopped having any bond. Dad, stop wasting words. She's really bad. She's putting on a sad act. She's stalling for time. Bet she sent someone out of the palace already. To alert her family and the Grand General. We need to hurry. If they storm the palace, it'll be trouble. Once Zizi followed him. His real dad Zhang Chong is a tough guy. Compared to father, who's got that classy emperor vibe. Totally different genes. Anyone can see something's off. Haha. Father, why are you here? Father, look. This is my new martial arts routine. Check if it's cool. Who taught you this? Commander Zhang did. He said it's a Zhang family tradition. It's called Mountain Shattering Fist. Super cool. It makes you strong. And keeps father safe, too. Zhang family's martial arts. Oh no. This kid basically handed himself to father. Won't learn the royal emperor's fist. But picks up an outsider's routine. Isn't that like asking for trouble? Father, your majesty. You really like Zhang Chong? Commander Zhang treats me so well. He takes me horse riding out of the palace. Teaches me martial arts. Spends more time with me than you do. Okay. Since you like him so much, I'll send you to him. To meet Zhang Tonggue. But isn't he on duty outside the palace? Relay my orders. Commander of the Imperial Guards, Zhang Chong, neglected his duty. Connected with the inner palace. Shady intentions. Punish him on the spot. Prince Xiao Hengwu is not my child. Immediate demotion to commoner. Father, why? What did I do wrong? Tell me. You did nothing wrong. Your mom did. And your so-called uncle. What a naive kid. Still clueless at this point. Alright, I'll do you a favor and clear it up. That Commander Zhang isn't your uncle. He's your real dad. I raised you for 12 years as father. And ended up raising my subordinate's son. Would you be happy about that? Zhang Chong's your real dad. Huh? Ha 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 ha. So that's how it is, haha. I'm his son. No wonder. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't learn your royal family sword techniques. But I was born good at his mountain shattering fist. Ha ha ha. Father. I actually called you that again. Father, I don't blame you. Do whatever you want with me. I'll accept it. Just promise me one thing. You don't have the right. 1. Xiao Jing, remember this. My mom has more sons than just me. You can't clean up everything. This throne will end up with our Zhang family. Your Majesty, the palace gate is secured now. How many are left? How many are left? Just one more left. The fifth princess, Xiao Yunli, just turned 10 this year. Her birth father is even more outrageous than the others. Not a royal court official. Or a mighty general. He's a court painter from the western regions. Back then, it was mother who pleaded with father for a long time. Before the emperor finally agreed. A lot of things have built up. To get us to where we are today. Father, oh father. It all comes down to how busy you always were. Going to Jinsho Palace now. That mixed look really stands out. That painter back then had these same eyes. Did you really not notice? Or were you just lying to yourself? Were you so careless you never doubted it? Military salute. Father, oh father. Why are you here? Nice work on the painting. Your child. Just painting for fun. I've never seen this style before. Who taught you? No need to cover for your painter dad, Yalan. 3 years ago, he tried to take you back west. But your mother sorted it out. It happened right outside the palace, in the woods. I'll ask you again. Who taught you to paint like this? It was teacher Yalan who taught me. He's not your teacher. He's your father. You both have eyes that don't belong here. Father. I want to see him. Fine, I'll make it happen. Wangda, make it look decent. Understood, Your Majesty. Ha ha ha. It's all over, Your Majesty. These hands signed 5 orders today. 5 kids I once loved like my own are now all gone. I know it's not really over. It's just the beginning. The real story is just starting. Next up is the one who started it all. Our dear Empress. Hey, stop looking. The more you see, the worse you feel. In the end, you're just pitiful too. You gave your heart, but got nothing but lies in return. He may be the emperor, cold and ruthless, but he really tried his best as a father. He carved this wooden sword for the crown prince himself. Those painters, those old instruments, all his hopes before, gone in just one night. Dad, stop crying. It's all in the past. You still have me. I'll always be with you. Good. I still have you. You're all I've got now. Xiaojin, I finished you off. Careful, the hairpin is poisoned. Well, after your mother and son act. Now you're after me already? Miss, you butcher. Executioner. They were all your kids. How could you be so cruel? How could you do it? Humph, Empress. Did you forget? They were never my children. You had them with other men. You're lying. They're your own flesh and blood. Even the Zheng family is yours. If they really were mine, why did you take so long to target me? You wanted me gone, so your oldest could become Grand General. And take the throne, right? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, whatever you say. Xiao Hengyun's not your son. Xiao Heming isn't. Xiao Yinxiu isn't either. Xiao Hengguo isn't. Xiao Yinli, definitely not. They're all my pride. Kids I had with men who truly loved me. As for you, Xiao Jing, what are you? Ha ha ha, when you married me, it was always just for the Ma family's army. Are you done? I never loved you. Remember this? Before we got married, you gave me this peach blossom. You said you liked peach blossoms. So I promised I'd plant you a peach tree. You liked Western paintings? So I found painters from the West for you. You liked the sound of zither? So I hunted down Jiao Weiqin for you. But what did you give me in return? Nothing but pure lies. And a hairpin meant to kill me. Empress. What's your heart made of? No. No, please, let me explain. Announce my decree. The Empress Ma has failed in virtue, and disturbed the palace. Even plotted to kill the emperor. She is dethroned, and sent to the cold palace. The Ma family will be executed. All 9 generations, by imperial order. No. Ah. You little demon. You ruined my whole family. Even as a ghost. I won't let you go. Xiao Jing. You heartless, cruel man. Long live the emperor. Everyone, rise. There was a huge upheaval in the palace yesterday. The court is shaken. Today, right here in the court, I must give everyone and the whole realm an explanation. Bring the decree. By mandate of heaven, the emperor proclaims, Empress Ma has lost all virtue. She has caused chaos in the palace. Secretly plotting with Grand General of the nation, Minister of Personnel, Scholar of Hanlin Academy, Commander of the Imperial Guards, Court Painter, and others. She bore a fake imperial son. Disrupted the court's order. With evil intentions. She deserves severe punishment. The 5 sons led by Crown Prince Xiao Hingyun did not serve yesterday. Empress Ma is stripped of her title. She becomes a commoner. She must live in the Ling Palace for life. Ma family tried to rebel. Their whole clan will be executed. All 9 generations punished. The purge has begun. See for yourselves. Look, the Minister of Personnel's faction looks pale as paper. And the old troops of the Grand General. Their legs are shaking. Many are doomed to disappear now. Does anyone have objections to this verdict? Your Majesty is wise. Such traitors deserve death. I agree. We all agree. Good, Wang De. Your servant is here. Deliver my order. Order the Ministry of Justice, Dali Temple, and Censorate to investigate together. Fully investigate the case immediately. All involved will be punished strictly. No mercy. I follow your command. Commander of the Imperial Guards, listen up. I am here. Go search all rebel residences now. Seize all their property for the treasury. No one escapes. I obey your Majesty. All my sons were outsiders. Now everything is restored. Heaven is merciful, leaving me just this one child. My son in my arms is named. He is my only prince. From today, he is crowned as Crown Prince, protecting the nation. Tonight, he will receive Crown Prince pay. He will join the court affairs. Your Majesty, the prince is still young. Is this wise? Humph, stubborn old men. Minister of War, you promoted the Grand General back then. Afraid you'll get purged, right? Minister of Justice, your son married a Ma family girl. Afraid of being implicated, huh? Minister of Rights, you old fossil. Always clinging to old rules. Sigh. I know what you're all thinking. But my mind is made up. Who supports, who opposes? Long life to the Crown Prince. May he live forever. With such a sharp father. Looks like I'll survive after all. Touch me, and it's a threat to the nation. Father will tear anyone apart. A loyal subject greets your majesty. Rise, dear minister. What is it? Your majesty, the situation in the capital is urgent. Everyone is uneasy. I respectfully ask your majesty to delay the harsh measures. For those who followed the wrong path. Can mercy be granted? To calm the court. Ah, this old man is such a bookworm. Kind-hearted. Just not very wise. Showing mercy to enemies now. The Ma family and Grand General's forces are tangled up. Let one go today. They'll join up and rebel tomorrow. Mercy to others is cruelty to yourself, sir. Prime Minister, you think I'm too strict? I wouldn't dare. I know you're worried about stability. But now, strict punishment is even more needed. I must make sure everyone with evil thoughts doesn't even dare to rebel. Wise as always, your majesty. I was wrong. Rise. Wangda, give him the list. This is the list from the joint investigation. Look it over and see if anything needs adding. This list won't do. Too many are missing. Clearly, there's corruption inside the 3 departments. Wang Ben, Vice Minister of War, is the general's adopted son. The list somehow lacks Qian Bo, Vice Minister of Finance. He's the Empress Ma's cousin. Expert in moving funds. Also missing is Zhao Mingming of Dali Temple. He took 300,000 taels from the Ma family. Crooks catching crooks. Most outrageous is consort Jin Zhao's son Sun Qian, who commands 3,000 troops. He was convinced long ago. If he starts trouble, the consequences will be terrible. Your Majesty, this list is already very detailed. Is that so? Well, since the Prime Minister agrees, you may retire for now. I'll take my leave. Hongya, if not for you, I might have been fooled by them. Heck, easy for me. Because you're my dad. Ha ha ha. Wangda. Your servant is here. Give this list to the commander of the Dragon Shadow Guards, have him handle it. Tell him I want survivors. Follow. I obey. Let's go. Hong Yan. I'll take you to see your new home. Do you like it here, Hongya? This is the Crown Prince's residence. I've moved the best treasures from the National Treasury here. That's way too extravagant. Dad, I'm just a baby. What do I know? This money would be better spent rewarding the border soldiers. The northern barbarians have been acting up lately. Watch out, they might attack while we're distracted here. Wangda, deliver my orders. Withdraw 1 million taels of silver from the inner court. And 100,000 taels of gold. Send it to the northern border immediately. Reward the entire army. No need for me to use my own now. Just say it comes from the inner court. Yes, your majesty. Ingzhang. Dad, you're really getting paranoid. If you keep this up, the enemy won't even need to attack. You'll fall apart first. You need a good night's sleep. I'm not tired. I'm afraid you'll disappear if I close my eyes. This upheaval has made him so jumpy. To calm you down, guess I should cooperate a bit. Hongya, look at this. It's an investigation report about the commander's residence. That old guy hid 5 million taels of silver just in the treasury. He also has an armory for 3,000 private soldiers. That's it? No way. That old fox has been embezzling for decades. How could it only be 5 million? And where's the equipment for those 5,000 soldiers? Let me think. Right. In the novel, it mentioned the fake mountain in his backyard. It's hollow. There's a tunnel underneath. It goes straight to a manor outside the city. The real treasures are under there. Where is the commander of the Dragon Guard? I'm here. Taking people to the commander's residence. Blow up the fake mountain in his backyard. There's a tunnel below. Yes, Your Majesty. Hongya. You're truly a gift from heaven to me. Sigh. I'm going to the side hall to nap for a bit. Your Majesty. These are the most trustworthy wet nurses and nannies in the palace. Please take a look. Choose someone to personally attend to the crown prince. This is Nurse Lu. She's got plenty of experience. No, her hands aren't clean. She took fabric from the clothing vault last month and sold my toys outside. She'd steal everything I have. Next, this is Nanny Zhao. She's very efficient. Even worse. She's with the Ma family. What if she ever loses her mind and poisons my milk? I wouldn't even have a place to cry. Take her out and investigate her background. Hey, this old lady seems pretty good. Her family has been clean for 3 generations. Her son is loyal, serving in the Imperial Guard. She's a little slow, but honest and kind. Let's go with her. What's your name? Servant Zhang Suilon. Good, you'll take care of him from now on. Raise the crown prince's head. Remember your name. Your son's fate is tied to the crown prince. If anything happens to him, your whole family won't survive. Yes, Your Majesty. I'd die 1,000 deaths if needed. Do you like it here, Hongya? From now on, I'll bring you here every day. The Imperial Garden is really well made. Just the feng shui's a bit off. The thorny flowers on the left bring bad luck. That fake mountain on the right. It's too tall. Bad omen, like a white tiger peeking. Spells disaster. Wait, that stone is moving, not good. Danger. The rock's about to fall. Call. Seal off the Imperial Garden. Dig 3 feet deep if you have to. Find Uncle Xiong. How dare someone act under the Emperor's nose? They're powerful. Able to bribe workers. And avoid the Imperial Guard. This was a carefully planned assassination. Reporting, Your Majesty. We've caught several workers who built the fake mountain. They confessed they were threatened with their families. Who's behind it all? They don't know. The mastermind contacted them through a single palace attendant. That attendant was just found dead in a well. Clues are cut off. What's the point of investigating these small fry? To set up something this big in the palace. It's definitely an important person. Let me think. Empress Ma has fallen. So has the commanding general. Most of their allies have been cleared out. Who else has motive and power? To get rid of us? Who benefits most? Of course, it's the other princes. Wait, that's not right. Didn't you eliminate all the other princes? I thought so too. Wait, I forgot something. The 6th prince. Dad, you still have a son. Prince Xiaohengyan, the 6th prince. He's 8 this year. His mother is Consort Xian. He's been sickly since birth, so he's barely noticed. You overlooked him. It's definitely Consort Xian. Her father is an official in charge of royal gardens. He's responsible for maintaining the imperial gardens. And she's distantly related to Empress Ma. Closely tied to the Ma family. With Empress Ma gone, they fear retribution. So they're acting first. Trying to strike before us. If we're gone, her son Xiaohengyan becomes your only heir. Then the throne will belong to mother and son. What a move, like a mantis stalking a cicada. With a finch right behind. Wangda, prepare to head to the Changchun Palace. I'm going to see Consort Xian. Your concubine, greet your majesty. Father, please rise. Hengan still isn't getting better. Your Majesty, he's the same as before. The Imperial doctor says he needs to rest. He deserves an Oscar for this. His acting is way better than Empress Ma's. Even this kid is a little movie star. Look, his breathing is steady. His eyes are clear. He doesn't look sick at all. That pale face must be powdered on. Right? Feeling guilty, huh? Afraid I'll check your pulse and find out you're not sick? I heard something happened yesterday. You weren't startled, were you? I heard about it. It's truly shocking. The third princess and the others. I couldn't sleep all night. Yes, I'm very upset too. So I must get to the bottom of this. Dragon Guard just reported. They found some clues. That's impressive. We must bring the culprit to justice. So the royal heirs can rest in peace. Look, his hand in his sleeve is clenched. He's nervous. What he wants to know most now is, what exactly did you find out? Funny thing is, the Dragon Guards found some powder at the scene. The Imperial Hospital checked it. It's a rare Western drug called Ruangusan. No color or taste. But it slowly breaks down plant fibers. The culprit used it to snap the ropes holding the rock. Hard to believe something so magical exists. Yes, and get this. The hospital's records show. In the entire palace, only one person requested this drug recently. Consort Xian, didn't you say a few days ago Hengan had muscle cramps and needed Ruangusan to ease it? Your Majesty. Your Majesty. You suspect me? I'm innocent. Yes, I took the medicine. But it really was for Hengan. Why would I hurt the Emperor or Crown Prince? I keep to myself. I just want Hengan to grow up safe. Why would I do such a thing? Please believe me, Father. Mother is innocent. Plot twist. Still not admitting it. Her nerves are strong. But you thought this was the only evidence? Too naive. Your father works in the Ministry of Works. And is in charge of garden repairs this month. Those bribed workers are all under his command. How long do you think they'll last? Humph, I don't think you're that bold either. That's why I invited your father, Mr. Chen, to the palace. I'm sure he'll give me a good explanation. Explain why his workers just happened to be at the fake mountain. And why their families, all just yesterday, got a big hush money payment from your family. How do you know all this? Even now. You're still trying to deny it? Ha ha ha. Deny it? Why should I? That's right, I did it. I told them to loosen that rock. I wanted you gone. Wanted that little bastard gone. Why? Why not? Empress Ma had 5 kids by other men. And was empress for years. But I gave you a real prince. Yet we had to stay low. Always watching his moods. Why? You killed all her kids overnight. But let this newborn survive. Even made him the crown prince. What about my son? What about my Hien? He's your real heir. He should be the future emperor. You're so unfair, Father. No, Mother didn't want you gone. She only wanted that kid dead. As long as he's gone, you'd see how great I am. I'm your best son. Oh my God. This kid must be a born sociopath. That's scary. Dad, you can't keep people like this around. All right. What a fine son I have. Issue my order. Consort Chen is cruel at heart. And plotted to harm the royal heirs. Unforgivable crime. Her son, Xiao Hengyan, is cold and ruthless. And joined in the crime. It's outrageous. I'll let you and your son be together. Isn't he supposed to be the future emperor? Fine. From today on, Chongqun Palace will be renamed Yong'an Palace. You're the Empress Dowager of this palace. And he's the emperor here. Every day, 1 portion of food will be delivered here. Whether the Empress Dowager eats or the little emperor does. Depends on how deep your mother-son bond is. Xiao Jin. No. You monster. You'll get what you deserve. Father, I was wrong. I'll never do it again, I swear. The vice minister failed to raise his daughter right. Let his concubine run wild. Led to a big disaster. Dismiss him and confiscate his property. Strip him of his title, make him a commoner. Never allow him back in office. Dad, you've changed. Hard to believe you're being so soft on him. Just made him a commoner. Killing him would have been too easy. I want him to live. I want him to watch with his own eyes. His beloved daughter and his favorite grandson, tearing each other apart in that palace. Let them rot away slowly. I want him to spend his life in regret and pain. That's the worst punishment. Damn, you're ruthless. That move really hits the soul. After handling Consort Xian's faction, father ended up completely alone. He trusts no one now. Except me in his arms. From then on, as the crown prince protecting the country, I became His Majesty's only weakness. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. Ha ha ha. The Northern Barbarian's envoy is looking at you weird. A smile, but full of hidden danger. This year's gifts are just a third of what they used to send. They must have something planned. Guess they think we've just had civil strife. We're weak right now. Trying to take advantage of us. Southern Yu's prince is honest. But the jewels brought by his merchant look pretty good. Can boost our treasury. Honorable Emperor of Jin, I carry orders from our great Khagan to send the sincerest wishes to you and the crown prince. Wishing you the very best. Our great Khagan also said, to show our two countries' friendship, he's willing to marry his most beautiful youngest daughter to you. May your alliance be strong and lasting. Here it comes. The real motive is showing. Trying to plant a beauty here. Or maybe a spy. Dad, you can't agree to this. If you get me a stepmother, I'll cry right in front of you. Thanks to the great Khagan for his offer. But I've just lost my family. My heart still aches. I'm not ready yet. To take a new empress. How about this? I heard the crown prince of Southern Yu is still unmarried. And the northern princess is famous for her beauty and virtue. How about I play matchmaker? And unite the princess with the prince of Southern Yu? A perfect match. Wouldn't that be great? Brilliant move. Let them clash and distract each other. Make Southern Yu and the northern barbarians suspicious of each other. Let them fight while keeping Southern Yu in check. So they know who's boss. Dad, your imperial strategy just keeps getting better. What's wrong? Are you too unhappy with me playing matchmaker? Thank you, Your Majesty, for your great kindness. A diplomatic crisis. Resolved just like the actions. Even after turmoil. He's still an iron-fisted ruler. There will be more enemies ahead. But we fear nothing. Heaven and earth are vast. The universe is endless. That character is read Z-E, not G. Got it, father, you have such sharp ears. 15 years passed in a flash. That baby called Hongya is now a famous crown prince, protector of the realm. Father gave me the best of everything. The best teachers. The best martial arts. And his unique fatherly love. He never remarried. The harem is just for show. The court has long been reshuffled. Those aristocratic families were all wiped out. Replaced by scholars from humble families promoted by my father. They are fiercely loyal to him. And even more wary of me, the crown prince. They all know. Even though I am young, I'm the power behind the throne. For 15 years, father discussed all major affairs with me openly. No one else understands our talks. He reads the memorials. I read his face. He hears my thoughts. I give him advice. We as father and son rule this vast empire. In the strangest but most synchronized way. 15 years of peace and prosperity. Until today. The wolves grew fat. Eventually, they will bite. Ashina Xiong has 300,000 cavalry. These 15 years, we've been rebuilding. And so have they. Laying low and enduring hardship. Hongya, what's your take? This battle is unavoidable. And we have to win it. Not only win, but win gloriously. Break the northern barbarian's spine in one strike. And secure 50 years of peace for Jin. So, how should we fight? 300,000 cavalry. They have a fatal weakness, supply lines. If we cut off their supplies, in less than half a month, their army will fall apart. That's exactly right, Your Highness. However, I think, if we just hold our ground, we can tire them out. That's the safest strategy. No, not this time. Ashina Xiong isn't stupid. If he's rallied 300,000 troops, he's planned for everything. I'm guessing he'll split his forces. Send another group around the western desert, and attack us from where we least expect. Strike deep into our land. Your Highness, that desert is called the Sea of Death. You can't get men or horses through. Normally, that's true. But what if they found new sources of water? A group of Western merchants sold many drilling tools to the barbarians. At the time, we thought it was for their people. But looking back, their true motive was to dig a lifeline through the Sea of Death. Hongye, in your opinion, how should we handle this? Let's beat them at their own game. Does your Highness mean? First, keep Yanmen Pass heavily guarded. Send more workers to build defenses day and night. The more noise we make, the better. We must make Ashina Xiong believe that we have fallen for his trap. Second, mobilize our elite 200,000 Xuanjia army. Secretly move them to the western border. Spread a net at the exit of that desert, and wait for them to walk right into it. Once that cavalry unit is wiped out, Ashina Xiong's resolve will completely crumble. But that's not enough. Third, and most importantly, cut off their supply lines. The 300,000 barbarian troops need massive supplies, which must come through fixed routes from the rear. Burn their grain. By then, their ranks will be shaken, and their morale will be gone. The 300,000 will be lambs to the slaughter, Hongye. Great. We'll do exactly as the prince says. I will lead this campaign personally. All matters within the court shall be decided by the prince. His word is my own. We obey your command. Don't worry, father. I'll take care of things here. You focus on expanding the empire, and I'll focus on guarding it. Ha ha ha. Together, no one in the world can stop us. Move out. A hen crowing at dawn is a terrible omen. The prince is too young. How can he handle such a duty? This violates our ancestral laws and defies the sacred scriptures. State affairs are serious. This is no child's play. If you're done, drag them out for 80 lashes. Let them wake up a bit. And see who's in charge now. Your Highness, you mustn't. Advisors have immunity. How can you punish them for speaking? Prime Minister. Are you pleading for them? Fine. You can join them. Anyone else have an objection? Very well. Since there's no disagreement, let's get to work. Minister of Finance. I am here. I want you, within half a month, to gather 3 months' worth of supplies. If you're short by even one meal, bring me your head. I obey your command. Ministry of Works, work day and night. Build 10,000 units of the new weapons. They must reach Yanmen Pass within a month. Ministry of War, verify this. All soldiers' death benefits must reach their families before the battle. Any embezzlement, and 3 generations will be executed. I am no longer the child under my father's wing. I am Xiao Hongyi, the true heir to this empire. After father left, the rats crawled out from the gutters. Rumors, treason, betrayal. They thought I was weak. But they forgot. The shadow guards are the sharpest blade father left me. The dissenting voices have vanished. The Empire's war machine is finally running at full speed in my hands. Father, everything is going well. The 50,000 barbarian cavalry in the west will exit the desert in 3 days. The Xuanjia army has set the trap, waiting for them to fall in. The light cavalry to burn the supplies has left too. Once the grain is burned, you can launch the final assault. Victory. Double victory. First report, General Li Mu of the Xuanjia army wiped out 50,000 cavalry at the Kunlun Mountains. Not a single one escaped. Second report, General Hua Ko led 3,000 cavalry across 1,000 miles and burned the barbarian granaries. 1,000,000 tons of grain went up in flames. Long live the great Jin. Long live His Majesty. It's too early to celebrate. The real decisive battle has just begun. Charge. No retreating. If anyone takes a step back, kill them. Break through Yanmen Pass. We must survive. Ah. Kill. Emperor Jin, give me your life. Ashina Xiong is dead. Surrender and live. In this battle, father pursued them all the way, crossing the Great Wall, deep into the heart of the grasslands. From then on, no barbarians remained in the north.
Protectorate of Mobe. On lit The Protectorate of Mobe of the Greagin Dynasty. Mi fate accomple la Trulli légende fit. Premier humbly welcome fate back in victor. Very good, mi onguion, you did great. Faterasog is full of pride. Tereos joie, and a deep sense of trust. All of this, could not have happened without my strategy in the capital. Wang 2, read the decree. Premier Amold Node. Ite gâté sar de forme tour de gove affaire. Premier step donnant become the retiré emperor. The throne will be inherited by the crown prince, Xia Wangxi, guardian of